Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive717. I am back with another video. I hope you guys are doing incredibly well. Happy Friday. What are you guys doing for the weekend? Let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed your Thanksgiving. Yeah, just let me know what's up in the comments, okay? I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your beautiful comments. I really appreciate them. And of course, a big shout out to the Mega crew over on Patreon. If you guys are wondering where Mega is, she is under the chair. I'll just see if I can... There she is. Her and Ariel are just hanging out by the Christmas lights. Yeah. There they are. Two little rascals. But anyways, guys, I wanted to come on and, yeah, just dive into the masculine energies a little bit and open up my little box of messages here to really kick off this reading, okay? So what does your divine masculine want you to know? And I'm going to use the Tarot of Sexual Magic to clarify some of the messages, okay? So let's go ahead and find out what your divine masculine has to say. I've been making efforts to move towards you, but nothing is moving, but things are moving slowly. Maybe I deserve this. Okay, sorry guys, I'll read it again. I've been making efforts to move towards you, but things are moving slowly. Maybe I deserve this. Okay, so this is a divine masculine that is feeling like they waited too long. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this message here. They feel like they waited a little bit too long to move towards you. Maybe it was applying for a job. Maybe it has to do with moving back to your city in some way. It's about making things happen, and they want to move towards you, and now they have to wait. Okay, they have to wait to get towards you. How are many of the masculines feeling towards you? Okay, if this reading happens to catch your attention, what are they thinking when they're not with you, Divine Feminine? Okay, there we have the Magician coming out again. I'm going to keep that as a major arcana as to how it is they're feeling about you right now. And I feel like they're trying to make things happen. That's why it says here that things are moving slowly for them. But that's pushing them into this Magician energy here. It's causing them to try to manifest a little bit more. A lot of them are studying you at this point, Divine Feminine. They might want to try a lot of the things that you've tried or have maybe had conversations with them in the past about. Manifesting, seeing double numbers and what they mean, holding a thought in mind, writing things down. A lot of them behind closed doors are actually starting to try these things out. Let's see what the Tarot of Sexual Magic says. Okay, so the Queen of Wands, they might be watching you in action. You are beautiful right now, Divine Feminine. You are tempting them. They feel a lot of suitors around you as well. They feel you too, teasing other people. And you may not be doing this intentionally. It's just, that's just the way it is. That's just the vibe about you. In a past readings, I've talked about the masculines provoking this energy shift in the Divine Feminines. It's almost like it's her baddie era. And many of your masculines are having to observe you in this energy while there's maybe some type of distance that's orchestrated by the universe. They have to watch you as the Queen of Wands. We have the Eight of Cups. You might just be wanting to distance yourself from this connection right now while they feel in love with you. They might be wanting to plead their hopes and dreams while you're just unbothered, disinterested right now because you're enjoying your solitude. I'm feeling too like it's maybe hurting a lot of them that you're enjoying your solitude. They want to be happy for you, but the universe is telling you that you've been the High Priestess long enough. A lot of you have been cooped up, researching and wondering and, you know, doing a lot of self-care, and the universe just wants you to spread your wings a little bit, Divine Feminine, because you know, many of you might be wondering, yes, a lot of your masculines do feel the regret. They do feel the pain of letting you go right now. And while you're asleep in the Chariot card here, they're making a plan to come back to you. You know, many of them are, you know, this Chariot card here in the traditional Tarot of Sexual Magic is about staging a fake retreat in order to plan a surprise attack. That's what the card means. Okay, so I feel like a lot of them are faking the ghosting right now. A lot of them can energetically feel you pulling away, so they might unblock you, right? They want you to, you know, be reassured in some sort of sense is that they are there and they're working on this. A lot of their pride won't allow them to come forward because they may be just tempted by you, Divine Feminine. It's not even about making false promises. It's about being tempted by you at this time. Let's go ahead and get a little bit about the divine feminine energy, because the Queen of Wands here tells me about somebody who is just self-reliant. Okay, you have a lot of experience. You've been through a lot of tower moments, divine feminine, and you've rebuilt yourself from the ground up, and many of the masculines are seeing you as very stable at this time. We have the Eight of Springs, okay? So stress that comes from having many things happening at once. And that's what this life experience card is about. Successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. They see you as pushing forward. That's the Queen of Wands, is the Eight of Spring or the Eight of Wands in this deck. You know, you might have gotten to the Queen of Wands. You might have like swooped through from the Ace of Wands all the way through to the 8 to the 9 to the 10 and became the Queen of Wands. But they want you to know that this is what they most admire about you, is watching you obtain everything that you need to survive. We have the Princess of Summer, and all the while you were gentle with them, sensitive, kind. And it also says inexperienced. So many of your masculines are feeling very regretful that at times you might have been very naive to their energy, especially with the Magician leading this, leading this reading at the beginning. You might have been very deceived by their sexual energy. They might have known the right things to say. Many of your masculines were very charming, and you might have fell for it because you were very innocent in the way that you felt for them. Okay, so a new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend that you can share your concerns with. A lot of you shared your vulnerability with this masculine, maybe even sending them vulnerable pictures of yourself. Just being innocently you. And you might have been hurt in the worst ways when it came to that, which is why you had to embody the High Priestess and step away from the connection and learn about yourself for a while. And that's what I'm feeling here. With how the masculines are seeing you, divine feminines. What's your best course of action right now with the way he's seeing you? Okay, I'll take the 2 that's at the top. What's your best course of action, divine feminine? Okay, so you have the 5 of Wands here, and I feel like, you are very much aware that your divine masculines want a new beginning with the 2 of Chalices or the 2 of Cups that's coming through. Many of you can feel them. They are entering your dreams. A lot of you are feeling euphoric about the energy as well with them coming back, but this card speaks of mistrust. We have the 5 of Wands here, and I feel like you don't know if you can trust it or not. I feel like there's a lot of you who know that your masculines are maybe fantasizing about you. They're thinking about you a lot. They are pulling you in. Maybe a lot of them want you to reach out and communicate. But the High Priestess is behind you in this reading, saying that you've come so far on this journey. The energy keeps coming back. It's like, how does it feel to know that I love you? That's where the Queen of Wands sits right now. And many of the masculines are having to embody this Magician energy. And if you can notice all of the fire in the background in this card, it's like he's trying to match the Queen of Wands, but he becomes soft in her energy. He becomes very vulnerable in her energy. You might be very hypnotizing to your masculine right now as well, because they want this 2 of Cups energy. Okay, so a lot of them might be daydreaming about you, fantasizing about you. They want to reach out just for like, it's like not even like sexting or just like, just talking and getting off over the phone, but it's literally just to tell you how they feel. That's what I'm getting through this 2 of Cups. They just want to lay with you, is what I'm feeling. A lot of them are thinking back of the times where you were very innocent and very vulnerable and you shared yourself with them. Now I feel like they think that you seem so guarded and you'll only tease them from afar. But letting them in, they know it's going to take some work. It's going to take some time to come towards you right now, divine feminine. They have a lot of respect for you as well with the High Priestess card. Okay, and the 8 of Chalices here tells me that they're aware that they've broken your heart. They're aware that no matter how many times they come forward, no matter how many times they try to act charming, this time around there's something different. Okay, there's something different because we have the Queen of Wands appearing along with the Empress card. You're trying to tell him through this reading that you know what's already going on. Even if they try to come towards you like this, it's going to have to take the Magician along with the Chariot card. Those are 2 major arcanas that are coming together here, trying to make things happen, but also trying to plan and be strategic about it, because you're not just dealing with any woman here, is what I'm feeling through this reading. All right, so I hope this nice, short, and sweet one is resonating for some of you. Yeah, you guys take care, and I'll catch you in another one. Okay? All right, good night, guys. Bye.